Hi, I'm Steve Todd, EMC Fellow and Vice President of Strategy and Innovation. Welcome to the 2013 EMC Innovation Conference in Shanghai, China. Global innovation is the lifeblood of EMC and a key to our success, growing our business and fostering relationships. Research. EMC collaborates with the best and brightest think tanks in the world.
Like here at the MIT Media Lab in Cambridge, Massachusetts, where emerging technologies are being explored. Hey Travis, Steve Todd.
Travis Rich, nice to meet you.
Alex, come on in. This is our customer.
Great to meet you, Travis Rich.
The important point today is that ideas come from the convergence of both engineering and design. It's not about engineering and it's not about design alone. It's about the coincidence of both of those. And the novelty of ideas comes when you take those and you get people thinking about both in the same way, at the same time, with the same style, and hopefully with the same mastery.
And when I scan this, I get the recipe for the cookies.
Knowledge. EMC's GINA database produces analytics from your brilliant innovations.
It's pretty close to Disneyland for adults. I don't think you could get it much better than we have it here. It's a really cool setup where we have a lot of freedom to do the research we're interested in, and the support in the community and the people who are crazy enough to tell you to actually go for it all around you. So it's nice.
And whether it's relationships with MIT at the Media Lab where you interact with other customers, or CSAIL where it's about core technology, or whether it's with your supplier ecosystem or governmental research projects, all of those are vehicles that allow us to see beyond the horizon.
And finally, it's about your ideas. EMC's Innovation Roadmap creates real solutions with positive impact upon our world.
The assumption was that innovation didn't just happen in the technical labs or with the brilliant scientists, it happened across the entire company. You can say innovation is important, but if you don't put some traction behind it around both ongoing operational activities, but also rewards, recognition, culture, and endorsement all the way to the top level of the company, you're not really serious about it. And we're really doing all of those things.
Our global innovations reach across physical, cultural, and organizational boundaries. In the last 6 years, we've developed and funded ideas from across EMC and around the world.
We've grown from having a relatively small number of submissions to thousands of submissions that are disruptive innovation, ideas and creative ways to improve the company, improve the industry, transform a technology. You know, one of the things about innovation is if you believe there is only one path to an answer, you're fooling yourself. And so the best innovation cultures in the world are ones that actually experiment with different paths to innovation.
That means engaging with a broad research ecosystem, including academic institutions in China, Europe, and across the globe, pursuing fresh, creative approaches to EMC's Innovation Roadmap.
And so by deepening the relationship with institutions like MIT, what we're able to do is really expand the thinking of our product lines, our architects, the technical teams, to really think outside of the box.
The important thing about the Media Laboratory is that we are a platform by which 80 companies and many governments can all converge and expose themselves to and discuss, benefit from, and influence the diverse research done by 140 kids. And EMC is one of those, and has been. They're involved in all of the kinds of technologies that we think about today. Things about mobility, important things about clouds, important things about privacy, important things about the way that we use data.
So what's the message for the 2013 Innovation Conference and beyond? At EMC, we're transforming the way we inspire, collaborate, and nurture innovation. And leading the way are your ideas and your vision.
The most important thing for our innovation agenda is to not be surprised by the future, but to see it coming. And the best way to do that is to have a very, very broad ecosystem of partnerships with the best and brightest around the world.